Hey guys, Michael from Copper vs Glass, and in today's video we are checking out another Andar Aspen case. However, this may be my favourite case for the iPhone 15 Pro. Let me explain. And of course a huge thank you to Andar for sending this case over for the purpose of review. It will of course be linked in that description down below, and if you use my link and discount code you can get yourself 15% off any Andar product site-wide. Okay guys, so this case is actually a little bit special for me because I haven't been able to find it for a very long time because it's been completely sold out on the Andar website. So I actually reached out to Andar directly, asked if they had it available, and they did, so that's what we're taking a look at today. And that of course is going to be the Solar Orange Andar Aspen case. In my opinion, just based on the images online, one of the best looking Andar cases available. So just a really quick unboxing in regards to what you actually get with the case itself. Of course, you get the case and you also get this thank you card that's pretty much in every Andar Aspen case that I've ever looked at, and it actually gives you a $5 off voucher on the back here. I'm going to save mine for something that I may purchase in the future, but that's there for you guys to use if you want to get a little bit more money off some future products. And then we have the case itself. Now, like I mentioned, this here is the Solar Orange color. However, they've got a ton of other options available on the website, and the Andar Aspen starts at $55, which actually is a pretty good value for a full leather case like this for the iPhone 15 Pro. Taking a very quick look around the case before putting it on the phone, you've got your metal buttons on the left hand side, microfiber lining on the inside, metal buttons on the right, all of your cutouts on the bottom here, and of course you've then got a metal camera housing around the back here so that you know you're going to be protected while also looking awesome with this particular case. Now, the thing that I love about the Andar Aspen case and just in general the Andar line is they fit extremely well. Once you click it all into place, you do get a very satisfying click, so you know that it's going to be in there, it's not falling out anytime soon, and of course you've still got that protection. Now, with regards to the materials, you've got a premium full grain oil wax leather, you've got metal buttons, a soft microfiber lining, and of course it's got all of the MagSafe compatibility you would expect with a case for the iPhone. Over on the right hand side, you've got a fully covered power button with those metal alloy buttons like I mentioned before, with a nice black accent which goes really nicely with the orange. Again, on the left hand side, the volume down, up, and also the action button are again fully covered, so you've got that full protection. Nothing on the top whatsoever, and down the bottom you've got plenty of room here for your USB-C and also your speaker array. I've not had any issue at all with USB-C cables, using thinner ones, larger ones. It's pretty much good to go with any cable that you may have lying around. You've then got your full metal ring protection around the camera housing side of things here, and again I think it looks pretty nice with the titanium iPhone coming through with the orange and the black ring side of things, and also with the ring that I've actually got on. It's a pretty good colour match in total, but you've got to have that really nice protection around the back here for the camera housing side of things. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not the deepest camera housing, but again, as you can see here, if you're going to be placing your phone on the back, I don't think you're going to have any scratches anytime soon, but obviously if you do have any sort of protector on your camera and things like that, like I know some people do, then it may protrude ever so slightly. But in general guys, I know I've said this pretty much for every Andar Aspen case that I've featured here on the channel, it feels extremely good with this full grain leather. Now of course the leather itself is going to patina over time, even on this bright orange colour, and it may not look as good as some of these sort of more natural colours or the camel tan colour for example, but it is going to wear over time. The buttons themselves are extremely responsive and very clicky, as you can see here, the volume up and down, and also the action button, so you've got no issues whatsoever. Now don't get me wrong, the buttons themselves do feel really nice, and that's probably because they are that metal alloy. And if you're wondering what that is on the side of the screen there, I'm actually using iOS 18 on my iPhone 15 Pro, so I'm going to be doing a review of this very shortly in terms of all the new features, so be sure to subscribe to see that video. And of course the power button also has that very tactile metal button as well, so no issues whatsoever. And again, one of the awesome things about this case, due to the very bright vibrant colour, is just how nice this orange border looks around the actual front of the phone itself. When you've got it set down and your always on display is there, you can see exactly how that looks, and in my opinion it looks pretty good. Even if you're out and about using the device, or you know, taking photos and things, you've got this bright orange device and it's kind of got a very photo orange colour to it. I know that sounds a little bit strange, but those of you that use a lot of photography gear or just in general a lot of tech gear kind of know what I'm talking about with this particular orange. Now of course it does still have the MagSafe side of things in here as well, and as always I'm still using my Apple leather MagSafe wallet just to test out the MagSafe strength, and I'll do their own MagSafe wallet which I'm going to feature in an upcoming video, but this is the one that I've got for now. And again, you've got the two different types of oranges, whether they kind of clash or not I'm not too sure. So just dropping the MagSafe wallet onto the back of the iPhone here, you can see that it aligns pretty much perfectly. Of course, you've got the main magnet, the circle magnet, and the alignment magnet. So the actual alignment here is pretty darn good overall. And I actually kind of like this colorway. Yes, it's orange and orange, two different shades, which some people aren't a massive fan of, but for me, the leather wallet on the back is more of a sort of yellow color, but I think it looks really good. In terms of how well it stays on there, it pretty much stays on as well as any other MagSafe accessory. Of course, if you could use any sort of significant force, yes, it is going to move over time, but if you're just using it day to day, taking it in and out of your pocket, or just holding the device in general, I don't actually think it's going to go anywhere. The magnets inside the Andar Aspen are some of the best out there, and as you can see here, the fit is very precise, going right up to the camera housing there, but again, if I move it a little bit more roughly maybe, it doesn't come off anytime soon. But like I mentioned, if you want a more subdued color, I'm going to have some links in the description down below for the Andar Aspen case, along with some other videos that I've done on some maybe more subtle colors. And of course, not forgetting on the left hand side here with the power button, you do also have some very nice Andar branding just on the side here. I really like the fact there's not some massive logo, it's very minimal on the side. And again, if you're looking at the phone from the back, you can't really see it all that much, but I would definitely tell people about this case regardless of the branding, because I think it's actually one of the best, if not the best, leather case for the iPhone 15 Pro. And that's going to do it, guys, for this video on the Andar Aspen in the solar orange. Like I mentioned, one of my favorite cases for the iPhone 15 Pro. Of course, it's going to be linked in that description down below, along with my discount code and my link if you guys want to pick up anything from Andar yourselves. Also, while you're down there in the comments section, let me know exactly what case you're using on what device. Whether it's an iPhone, Samsung, Pixel, whatever you guys are using, let me know in the comments section down below. Also, while you're down there, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, now is a great time to do so. And also, once you've hit that subscribe button, don't forget to turn on the notifications so you're notified anytime I post a video here on the channel. I'm Michael from Copper vs Glass. Thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.